my God. Let's just shut that door. Washing machine. Oh, spirit in the kitchen. What? Oh no, guys, let's just move the chair.
Hello? Oh my...
Late one night, a couple kept hearing strange noises coming from their basement. Their dogs were barking nonstop, and something just didn't feel right. After some hesitation, the man grabbed his phone and headed downstairs with the dog by his side.
Hello? Oh my God!
As he reached halfway, heavy footsteps suddenly charged up the stairs toward him, loud, fast, and terrifying. He shouted in shock, and that's where the video cuts off. We never find out what was really down there that night. But the way those footsteps came rushing up, whatever it was, didn't want him coming down. Madison was home alone late one night when she heard loud banging at her bedroom door and a voice calling out, saying, "It's Lucy." She picked up her phone and started recording. You can hear the knocking and the voice. She says no one else is home. Look closely. A faint shadow moves under the door, as if someone's standing outside. Days later, it happened again. Same loud banging, same situation, but this time, no shadow, no voice. She worked up the courage to open the door, and no one was there. A few weeks pass, and then Madison's brother sends her a chilling video from his room. The same thing is happening to him. Loud banging, something slamming on the door. No one outside. Many people believe something's haunting their home, possibly a mimic, something that's copying voices and trying to get in. Diego lives alone with his cat, but one night, something strange happened that made him question everything. As he walked downstairs, he saw his cat lying at the bottom. Only one problem. This wasn't his cat.
Ese no es mi gato. Mi gato está ahí arriba.
He panicked and ran back to his room, locking the door. A few days later, he began hearing footsteps outside his room. He grabbed his phone and started filming. You can hear something moving up the stairs, pacing back and forth in the hallway. And then, it stopped. The next morning, he finally went downstairs and found the place in chaos. Chairs overturned, items dragged across the floor, and then, loud knocking echoed from the front door. A few days later, Diego posts a new video. His front door opens by itself, and no one's there. Fed up, he sprinkles salt along the doorway in an attempt to block whatever was trying to get in. But it didn't work. The knocking returned, and this time it was more aggressive. Whatever's haunting Diego, it's not finished with him yet. A woman was fixing up a remote cabin when something strange happened. She was sitting in her car when her phone rang, but it wasn't her normal ringtone. It rang once, then stopped. She grabbed her camera and started filming, just in case. And that's when she saw it.
There's something moving in the door. The thing is, that door in there is really stiff. Like all of them are. So there's nothing hanging there. Fucking what the fuck is that? It's creepy. It's gotta be something. I don't know. What the fuck? It just fucking what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Something was moving on the balcony. No one else was supposed to be there. Then she spotted a figure. It looked like a shadow of a person in a black dress, just standing there. She stopped recording and did a walkthrough of the cabin to prove she was alone.
That porch, like that's where the door, okay, that's the door, right there. It's black, there's nothing in the door. There's nothing in the door right now, anyway. This is the outside of one part of it. Yeah, this place is just, it's insane. Okay, so here's the end. Okay, everything scares me. It's getting dark and I don't like being even right here. Yeah, this is the inside. I mean, just look. Like, there's like, the sink is like 1950s. The stove is 1950s something. Yeah, this place is just, so it was a husband and wife who lived here. The husband died, I believe, first. I'm getting out of here. When it's more daylight out, I'll show you the inside better.
But when she reviewed the footage later, viewers noticed something she missed. At the bottom of the staircase, a shadow can be seen moving on the wall. She didn't see it at the time and kept walking downstairs.
Oh, I hate it in here. I mean, it gets even creepier once you go downstairs. I'm not even going down. Well, okay, I said I'd do a walkthrough. I'm not going down this way though. I'll show you. But, of course, it's about really, it's like barely hanging on. There's the downstairs. I do not even want to. I mean, I'll go down there, but here's the downstairs, which sort of creeps me out the most. However, I mean, during the day, it's not as bad, and especially if there's people here, I feel fine. It's like I'm totally fine as long as there's people here. But when it's just me, and when it's especially when it's starting to get dark out, no, forget it. I'm not. There's the pantry. It's all fucking dark as hell. Fuck that shit. Okay. And
Her final video shows her exploring the downstairs level, clearly creeped out, and then it cuts off. Whatever's inside that cabin, it's not human, and it might still be there. For years, Sylvia's been dealing with strange activity in her home, and she believes it's a poltergeist. Doors slam open and shut, objects move by themselves, and some moments have left her genuinely shaken. One night, she's in the kitchen when utensils start moving on their own. She stands there filming, trying to stay calm. And then it happens.
Oh my god, guys. Spirit in the kitchen, is there anything else you want to move tonight? Why are you... do you want my help? Please move something if you want my help. Moving the pots again.
A knife suddenly flies from the holder and lands on the floor, completely unprovoked. Over the following months, the activity only gets worse. More knives fall. Chairs move on their own. Her bin lid even starts opening and slamming shut repeatedly.
Hi guys, still activity in the kitchen.
Guys, I heard things happening in the kitchen again. That cutlery's moving. I saw that tin was moving. I saw that tin move. Oh my god, that one's just moved. Spirit in the kitchen. Why are you moving things again? Oh, I better get out. Please don't move it. Cutlery. Please don't throw a knife. Spirit. Oh my god. Let's just shut that door. Washing machine. Oh, spirit in the kitchen. What? Oh no, guys, let's just move that chair.
Oh god, I can't take it. Oh god, guys, I'm so scared.
Sylvia posted videos almost every month documenting the activity. But then, 2 years ago, she suddenly stopped uploading. No updates. No explanations. Has the poltergeist finally gone quiet? Or has something happened to Sylvia that we don't know about? This video starts out simple. A man is standing in his kitchen, talking about a knife that had just moved on its own. But then, right on camera, another knife suddenly jumps from the holder, flips midair, and lands upright, sticking into the floor.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thingy. No. 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 Is this all because, dude, this is getting dangerous, bro. You're gonna cut yourself. You need to be careful. Fucking no. Actually, oh, what the fuck just happened? Right in front of my fucking face. Fucking shit. No.
He just stands there, stunned, then slowly picks it up and puts it back. The video ends there, but one thing's clear. Whatever spirit's in that kitchen, it's not just trying to get his attention. And there you have it. 6 scary videos that might just keep you up tonight. Which one stuck with you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's plenty more horror coming your way very soon.